house, and I think we had looked at the terms related to the different rooms in the house, but we had not looked at the vocabulary of a town or the landmarks over there, so to speak. Now, this is essential vocabulary that we need in order to speak any kind of basic French when we are asking or giving directions in French, right? So, let's take a look at the essential vocabulary related to a town or a city and the landmarks therein. So, what will you call a city in French? Une ville. And what do we call a village in French? Le village. Okay. Now, the terms in French uh, about province, city, village, town, and other divisions, they are slightly different from in English, but the some of the landmarks are obviously the same, whether they are in cities or towns. So let us explore this first by looking at a video where they are explained.
Hi guys, in this video
Okay, now let me display this to you now. Yes, I think it is visible to you. En ville or in town.
going to learn the names of places around town in French. En ville, un magasin, a shop, un magasin. Une banque, a bank, une banque. La poste, the post office. La poste. La mairie, the council offices. La mairie. La gendarmerie, the police station. La gendarmerie. La caserne de pompiers, the fire station. La caserne de pompiers. Un hôpital, a hospital. Un hôpital. Une église, a church. Une église. Une école, a school. Une école. Une bibliothèque, a library. Une bibliothèque. Un aéroport, an airport. Un aéroport. La gare, the train station. La gare. Le parc, the park. Le parc. La piscine, the swimming pool. La piscine. La patinoire, the ice rink. La patinoire. Le cinéma, the cinema. Le cinéma. Une discothèque, a nightclub. Une discothèque. Un bar, a bar. Un bar. Here are the links to my grammar, vocabulary, culture and pronunciation playlists if you're interested.
So I think you got the important terms, but I think we need to go into greater detail than what we have looked at over here. Of course, some of the important ones were discussed here. Now, there are two videos that we have relating to this, but I'll play the first one of them and then we will have some further discussion. And then again, at the end, I will play the second video.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,
Bonjour et bienvenue à
I think it is visible and audible to you, so I'm playing it.
Learn French with Alexa. Today, folks, we are going to learn vocabulary on places. Les lieux, première partie. Okay, let's get on with it. And here's word number one. La ville, the town. La ville. Le village, and that's the village. Le village. La campagne. La campagne, and that's the countryside. La mer. La mer, that's the sea. La plage. La plage, that's the beach. La rivière. La rivière, that's the river. Le lac. Le lac, that's the lake. La montagne. La montagne, that's the mountain. Le camping. Le camping, and that's the campsite. L'hôtel, the hotel. L'hôtel. Okay, so these are my words for part one. Obviously, we'll have much more words on places in other parts and in other videos. Now, let's have a look at the words again, so I can give you a few examples using these words. So here's word number one, la ville. La ville. Okay, the reason I am saying la and not une ville, it's because I'd like you to try to make a sentence using I am going to town. So je vais à la ville. Okay, and you can do that for village as well, le village. Now, you will notice that in my example in a minute, if the word is masculine, we do not say je vais à le village, but we say je vais au village, et you village. Okay, so bear this in mind. La campagne, that's the countryside. La mer, the sea. La plage. La plage is the beach. La rivière. That's the river. La rivière. Le lac. That's the lake. La montagne. That's the mountain. La montagne. Le camping. Okay, that's the camping. et l'hôtel. That's the hotel. Okay. Now, let's have a look at a few examples, okay, using some of the words we've just learned. You could say, for example, je vais à la mer pour les vacances. Je vais à la mer pour les vacances. Et je vais dormir à l'hôtel. Je vais, I'm going, dormir, to sleep, à l'hôtel, at the hotel. Okay, so in an hotel. So, je vais à la mer, I'm going to the seaside, pour les vacances, for the holidays or vacations, okay? Et, and, je resterai, I will stay, or, je vais dormir, I am going to sleep, à l'hôtel. It's the same. So, je resterai à l'hôtel or je vais dormir à l'hôtel. Okay? I will stay at an hotel. Okay? Second example. Nous allons au lac. So, we are going to the lake pour passer l'après-midi. In order to spend the afternoon. L'après-midi is an afternoon. Nous allons au lac, and again, it goes back to what I said earlier. If you're using a masculine word, you don't say à le lac, you say au lac, okay? Never say à le, doesn't exist in French, okay? So, nous allons, in terms of prepositions, by the way, nous allons au lac passer l'après-midi, okay? So, and another example, you could say, I'm using the word camping, okay? Same as hotel, you could say, je vais à la camping. Sorry, je vais à la campagne dans un camping. Je vais à la campagne dans un camping. This one is hard. Okay, so I'm going to the countryside in a campsite. Okay, dans un camping. Okay, but because camping is masculine, you could also say je vais au camping. Okay, not à le camping. Okay. What I'd like you to do is try to make your own sentences, okay? And why don't you have a look at my video on prepositions where you learn how to say to the, I'm going to the, okay? And that would be quite useful. And so you can make your own sentence using, for example, who you're going with. Je vais à la campagne avec mes parents et mon oncle, and my uncle, for example. Et je vais rester dans un hôtel. Okay, make your own little sentence. And remember, I will correct your sentences as soon as I can. I usually always do. And I would like to see you very soon. So, au revoir, à bientôt. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already. And I shall see you super soon. And I can't wait to talk to you. Okay, au revoir, à bientôt. Bisous, bisous.
Okay, so that was, I think, also a very useful and simple video. We learned about the terms relating to the town, la ville, le village, that is the village, la campagne. What is la campagne? What is la campagne? The? What is la campagne? Ma grand-mère, let's make a sample sentence. Ma grand-mère habite à la campagne. So, how will I translate the sentence? Ma grand-mère habite à la campagne. So, Shobik, how do we translate the sentence? And what is la campagne? Yes. How do we translate this sentence? Okay, great. My grandmother lives in the countryside. Thank you, Shobik. So, à la campagne is in the countryside. Okay. Then we have la rivière. La rivière, that is the river. So, rivière est so la rivière est près de la ville. So what would we say for that? La rivière est près de la ville. So and suppose I ask a question. Avez-vous avez-vous une rivière à Kolkata? Avez-vous une rivière à Kolkata? So Nilanjana, what will be your answer to this question? So somebody will tell me, Nilanjana will tell me, right? Avez-vous une rivière à Kolkata? What will be the answer to this question? And also, what will be this one? La rivière est près de la ville. So Nilanjana, avez-vous une rivière à Kolkata? Nilanjana, où êtes-vous? Où êtes-vous, Nilanjana? Do you have a river in Kolkata? Right. Great. Good. And what about la rivière est près de la ville? Or we can say the pont di Vidyasagar est sur la. Yes, Shovik says the river is near the city. Yes, great, correct. Le pont di Vidyasagar est sur la rivière. So what will you say? The pont di Vidyasagar est sur la rivière. What is the pont di Vidyasagar? The bridge. The I suppose we have to call it that in French. We can't call it setu. So the bridge of Vidyasagar is on the river. Okay. So that is la rivière. And then we have le lac. Okay. Le lac est no. Chicago est près le lac est supérieur. Chicago est près du lac du Supérieur. What is that? This is in the United States, right? So Chicago is in the United States. So Chicago est près le lac du Supérieur. What is that? Chicago is near, in fact, it is on, not just near. Chicago is near the Lake Superior. Okay. So le lac is the lake, then la montagne. La montagne, mm, the Kanchenjunga. La montagne de Kanchenjunga, they say everything is near to something, according to me today. La montagne de Kanchenjunga est près la ville Darjeeling. La montagne de Kanchenjunga est près la ville de Darjeeling. So what is that? So Saurav, can you tell me what this is? Or Anusuya? La montagne de Kanchenjunga est près la ville de Darjeeling. What is that? I think you'll be able to say what it is. Yes, the Kanchenjunga mountain is near the city of Darjeeling. Yes, correct. Good. So we have le lac, la montagne, then le camping. Now this is one of those phrases in French which are taken from English and they sound extremely, clumsy kind of. I suppose the French people will kill me for saying something like that. But anyway, this is all taken from English. So if you call it le camping, so what is le camping? Le camping. What is le camping? Le camping? What is it? No, it is a camp site. It is not camping. Okay, it's a campsite, Nilandana. So, le camping means a campsite. So, you can say le camping est loin de terre à Jalpaiguri. So, I can say le camping est loin de la guerre à Jalpaiguri. So, what would that mean? What is this camping? The campsite est loin de la guerre. So, what is loin de la guerre? We looked at it last time when we were looking at the prepositions, right? The campsite is far from, or we can say distant from, the station at or in Jalpaiguri. Okay. By the way, since we have one phrase like this, what is do shampooing? We have another word like this, which is taken from English. Okay. What is do shampooing in French? PSA, do shampooing. What is do shampooing? This is also taken from English. Do shampooing. Do shampooing? What is do shampooing? Is it anything to do with the mountain? No. Anything to do with soap? No. This is a household item. That's the hint. So what is it? It is shampoo. Do shampooing is shampoo. Okay, I think I have not done it with you before, so you are not very familiar with it, right? You know what is the French for soap? Yeah? Du savon. Du savon. That is soap. So you know two terms for things that you use for bathing. One is soap, is du savon, and do shampooing or the shampoo. But there are plenty of other terms that we need to know. Um, let us take a look at just a minute. What we have done. Right. Ville, la campagne, la rivière, le lac, la montagne, le camping. Okay. Fine. These are the terms that Alexa was talking about in her video, but in the previous one that I showed you, there were many other terms relating to the city which were given. I think we will have more given by Alexa in the part 2 or partie 2, deuxième partie of her video. Let us watch that one first.
You don't have to stop kids from enjoying their childhood when you can stop the spread of coronavirus and germs on clothes. Presenting the all-new Surf Excel Active Hygiene, which removes 99.9% coronavirus and other germs too. New Surf Excel Active Hygiene.
Bonjour and welcome to Learn French with Alexa. Today, folks, we are going to have a look at places, part 2. Les lieux, deuxième partie. Right, let's have a look quickly at the list. And it goes like this. L'immeuble, that's the block of flats. L'immeuble. L'aéroport, that's the airport. L'aéroport. La banque, that's the bank. La banque. L'église, the church. L'église. Le bâtiment, that's the building. Le bâtiment. La boîte de nuit. La boîte de nuit. And that's a nightclub. La boîte de nuit literally means the box of night, by the way. Weird. Le centre-ville, that's the town center. Le centre-ville. La ferme, that's the farm. La patinoire, that's the ice rink. La patinoire. La piscine. La piscine, that's the swimming pool. La salle de sport, that's the gym, as in going to the gym to do muscle exercise. Le théâtre, that's the theatre. Le théâtre. L'hôpital, and that's the hospital. L'hôpital. Okay, that's quite a long list, very random, but very useful to you if you're looking for somewhere where to go if you are in a French town. Now let's have a look at it again quickly and repeat after me. Répétez après moi. L'immeuble. L'aéroport. La banque. L'église. Le bâtiment. La boîte de nuit. le centre-ville, la ferme, la patinoire, la piscine, la salle de sport, le théâtre et l'hôpital. Très bien. Let's have a look at a few of these words into a context, into some sentences. I could say, for example, elle va à la piscine avec ses amis dimanche matin. Elle va à la piscine avec ses amis dimanche matin. So she goes to the swimming pool with her friends on Sunday morning. Okay, avec ses amis, with her friends. Okay. Now, another example. Je t'attendrai au centre-ville ce soir à 18h. Now, this one is a little tricky because we're using the verb attendre, which means to wait, and we're using it in the future tense, attendrai. And not only that, it has a te before the attendrai, which means you. So, je t'attendrai, I will wait for you, okay? Je t'attendrai. Where? At the center of town, the town center. Ce soir, this evening, at 18h, at 6 o'clock p.m., okay? 18h, as in the 24-hour clock, okay? Another one. Nous nous marions à l'église le mois prochain. Nous nous marions à l'église le mois prochain. So, nous nous marions. We are getting married. Okay. Le mois prochain, next month, but where are we getting married? À l'église, at the church. Okay. And if you wanted to ask where are things, like where is the center, the town center, you would say où est le centre-ville? Où est le centre-ville? And you want to know where the church is. Où est l'église? Où est la banque? And so on. Okay? So that's it for the words on places part 2. And before I go, I'm going to give you a quirky French word, okay? Oh, and before I do that, sorry, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already, and leave a comment. And not only that, have a look at other videos that I produce on places, or even on preposition with a verb to go and places. Okay, that comes very useful, especially with this video that I'm doing at the moment. And another thing, why don't you have a look at my website, learnfrenchwithalexa.com. You will find that you have hundreds of hours of audio lessons available for you. Comes very useful, especially with this.
Okay, if you want to explore, you can explore all these audio lessons. In fact, Alexa is doing a free webinar on learning French in a couple of days' time, I think. So you can register for that if you are interested. Okay, so we can have a few more sentences with the terms that we are introduced to now. So, la banque. Christine travaille à la banque. So, what does that mean? Christine travaille à la banque. Sa sœur Marie travaille à l'école. Leur père est ingénieur. Son frère est artiste à l'opéra. So, what does each member of this family do? Christine travaille à la banque, sa sœur Marie travaille à l'école, le docteur est ingénieur, son frère est artiste à l'opéra. So I have said something about Christine, her sister Marie, their father, and their brother. Leur oncle avec euh, a une ferme à la campagne. Your oncle a une ferme à la campagne. So, what is that? So, tell me something about their uncle as well. And your oncle et tante va no, mm, vont à l'église chaque dimanche. So, I have got a set of sentences regarding a family. Christine travaille à la banque. Sa sœur Marie travaille à l'école. Leur père est ingénieur. Son frère est artiste à l'opéra. Leur oncle a une ferme à la campagne. Leur oncle et tante vont à l'église chaque dimanche. So, who will tell me what this family does? So, Shomo, can you help me out? And Pritam? And Arun? What about, if you are not able to help me out, then we will ask Nilanjana and Shobik to help us. What does Christine do? This is easy, isn't it? Christine travaille à la banque. What does Christine do? Come on, tell me. What does Christine do? Christine travaille à la banque. Christine works at the bank, isn't it? What about Marie? Sa sœur Marie travaille à l'école. Nilanjana, what did we say for that? Sa sœur Marie travaille à l'école. Who is sa sœur Marie? Her sister Marie works at the school. What about leur père est ingénieur? What about this one? Leur père est ingénieur. Leur père est ingénieur. Their father is an engineer. Son frère est artiste à l'opéra. A brother is an artist at the opera. Leur père est ingénieur. What happened? Yes. Shobik, what are you trying to say? I'm not able to understand. Their uncle a une ferme à la campagne. Okay, you are giving the translation for that one. Yes, their father is an engineer. Yes, that's right. What about this one? Their uncle a une ferme à la campagne. And leur oncle et tante vont à l'église chaque dimanche. This one? Their uncle has a farm in the countryside, alla campagna. And leur oncle et tante vont à l'église chaque dimanche. Their uncle and aunt go to the church every or each Sunday. Oh. Les jeunes amis de Marie vont à la boîte de nuit. What do you call it? Les jeunes amis de Marie vont à la boîte de nuit. So, what will you say for this one? Les jeunes amis. The young friends of Marie go. What is la boîte de nuit? Go to the nightclub. Marie et sa sœur Christine Wong à le patinoire. Marie et sa sœur Christine vont à le patinoire. Marie and her sister Christine go the what is le patinoire? The skating rink. Okay, so we have learnt several new terms, mostly relating to the places in towns or cities. Okay, let me take your attendance now. Anusuya Das.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Ayun Mazumdar.
Present, sir.
Hmm. Then Niranjana Datta.
Sir, she is present, sir.
Okay, fine. Pritam Kundu.
Present, sir.
Okay, thank you. Queenie Chetri.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Shovik Shaha.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Shoham Shaha.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Showman Chandu.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Then Soma Biswas. Saurabh Chatterjee.
Present, sir.
Thank you. So that is all, I think. Thank you all for attending. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Sir,
And